How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast, and we are back on Clash of Beasts today, and we are having our first official look at the new Season 3, the new Dragon Season. That is correct. Now, just so everyone is at fully understanding, I am on the test server, and already playing with these. You're probably going to be wondering why I'm not going all out on like a 126 base, because these still cannot beat those max bases, at least at the moment, because of probably the research or whatnot. So I just want you guys to be clear. This is just to simply show off what the beasts can do. I do believe that the beasts are better on a main account, especially since I even have everything unlocked on the test account, and I can't even get Jag to, or any of the somewhat good beasts that we know are good, to even beat some of the higher level bases. So we're just going to take a look at what the beast skills can do, and it will be up to everyone to decide their own personal preference if you want to wait for the mythics and see what the mythics can do. But again, this is the test server, guys, so just keep that in mind. So first off, we're going to have Coba, so we can go ahead and go over his skills. The Tetris Dragon. So obviously he is a tank, so that means he will be doing the flamethrower attack. Now, unlike last season, we do have, I do like this ability a little bit more, where we had the armadillo, we do have the sapphire shield. So this is a shield that will rotate around your dragon, and then once the shield breaks, you will recover some HP. Now, the new passive for all these dragons is going to be this soul charge. So the soul, each god will give each beast a certain amount of power. So basically, when you destroy 3 towers, I'll go ahead and show it to you right here. Should be, nope, that's meditation, sorry. Blessings of Theros. So this is going to be the passive for all the dragons. Basically, it gains an additional resistance among incoming damage from god towers. The soul gains power from each tower destroyed, and after 3 towers has been destroyed, the soul becomes fully charged, emphasizing the effects of other spells. So obviously, you want to take out 3 towers and then use the spells a little bit more. So like I said, though, last season we had the armadillo that had the passive, that had the shield right away. This is no longer a passive for this guy, so I like this already better because it means you can reuse this shield, and it does recover some amount of HP, and obviously more HP if you have the soul is charged. Next, we have Aftershock, which will go ahead and emit a shockwave, damaging and stunning all towers ahead of it. And then obviously, if it's charged, the stun duration will be increased. And then obviously you already saw we had meditation, which recovers some mana. If the beast soul is charged, it grants even more mana, which I do like. And then again, just the passive. So we'll go ahead and attack. Again, understand, you're probably wondering why it's not going any higher. It's just simply because with the amount of research that is done so far on the test server, it just really, it's not going to have as many boosts as a normal dragon would, or sorry, beast would. So we'll go ahead and stunned. Gonna get that shield up, do some damage, get the mana going again, get that shield back up. Now, obviously, it's, like I said, it's going to really depend on the amount of research you have. Obviously, I have seen a lot of new players. If you didn't already know it, if you're a new player, it does take quite a bit of mana, or I'm sorry, not mana, but XP to level up any real monsters. So you're going to really need to decide. I'm sure a lot of older players have already decided if it's more worthwhile to focus on the mythics over the legendaries, but again, that's going to be everyone's personal preference. Obviously, tanks always have this problem with damage because you have to target 1 tower at a time. Now, see, that was pretty easy. Felt very fluid. You know, you get the shield up and they can deal damage. So that just as is wasn't too bad. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at the other beast that we have for this season, which is going to be, heal him, going to be Jade, which is going to be the Berserker. We'll just attack first, and then we can go over the skills. Now, this one also has the soul charge, which is right there. You can already see that it is charged. So the first one is going to be, besides Berserker Beam, which deals damage. The next one is supposed to move forward, as you can see here, and deal some damage. It does have a very short range, so it's going to be a lot like Cicada from last season with that ability. But he does have his somewhat AoE, but as you can see there, it really only targets two towers, really. And mind you guys, this is level 50. Like, these things are maxed. Again, you can see the short range. So, as is, if you're going to get either one of these right off the bat, it does definitely seem to be that Coba is going to be the one to have right away. Just because Coba has a lot more versatility, at least going to be in the lower levels again, or you can just decide to skip them both. So here we go. There is Jadril. A lot of people are saying it's just a tree. Definitely not a tree. It's got 6 legs. But Soul Shard Surge, supposed to be a wave of crystals that hit the ground, damaging towers in its path. Obviously, it deals more damage if it's charged. Then we have Critical Rage. Every time it does that rage where it's maxed, it'll gain some mana of the void. I've never really liked this. You have to do, I mean, if you're attacking a lot, it can do, but I do personally rather have meditation on the Tetris Dragon, basically because it gives you more mana. Blessing, obviously, and then the final one is the Emerald Explosion, which is that close range attack, which, as you can see, it just doesn't do a whole lot. I don't really like the fact that you have to wait so long to even get it out there. So really, if you're going to be going for either of these, like I said, it's going to be up to your personal preference. I do feel that Coba is just going to be the better one. I like that shield. I like that be able to constantly be able to get mana, and it does damage. So I just feel like it has some more survivability at the moment. We'll have to see if it's, like I said, it's going to be up to you guys. But yeah, so that is going to be the first 2 legendaries of this season. I hope this helps some people make a decision. I think I'm going to get Cobo just off the bat. Simply due to the fact that I just don't see Jadril being the new frog. Let's just put it that way. It's not the new frog. You're going to be having to wait to see what the new mythics are. And if you haven't already seen them, if you go into the season, obviously we have Garon and then Theros, which is Garon is going to be the Vorm, and then we have the Hala. So again, up to you guys. Make this right decision that benefits yourself, and I'll catch you guys next time.